Let's see who is going to be a first comer. Hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon, you are highly welcome. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Please let me know if you can hear and see me clearly, please. Hello, good afternoon. You are welcome. How is everything? You are welcome. As you are coming in, please make sure you like this video to let more people come in, please. This is what we are making today. It's a very simple dress with double layers ruffle. Can you see it? Okay, you can hear and see me. Can you hear me and see me, please, before I begin? Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you for the comment. May God bless you. Good day, Kamel. Good day. You are highly welcome. Here's the style we are making today. Sorry, I'm a little bit late today. My children are at home. Thank you. So, okay, you can. Okay, let's begin. Let me set my camera to the table. Please, as you are coming in, help me to like this video, to invite more people in, please. That is the only thing you can use to support me. Can you see my table, please? Let me know if you can see my table, please. Let me set it very well so that you guys will see my table. I don't want you to mix any part of it. Okay, you can. Okay. Adejumoke Akintokun, thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. As you are coming in, please help me to like this video. Here's the flowered fabric I'm using for the tutorial today. I have 2 yards of it here. Can't you see it's really beautiful? If you are plus size, you can make use of 2.5 or 3 inches. Please double tap on your screen for me, guys, to invite more people in. Double tap. I'm coming. So this is my lining. I'm going to draft what I want to cut on the lining because the fabric I'm making use of is soft. My chalk may not be visible on it, so I'm going to draft my dress on the lining before cutting on the fabric, please. So here is the lining for the back part. What I'm going to do now is to let's start like this. Let me mark my starting point here. Here is my starting point, and this is my zipper allowance line of 1.5. I'm going to mark it till I reach the bottom of it. I don't want us to be... Okay, let me just connect it with my straight ruler because I don't want to waste your time so much today. I want to be very fast because of the weather. No light as usual. Pardon me for now, please. Praying to God to bless me, for me to... I'm coming. That is my baby, please. So this is my starting point, and this is my zipper allowance line of 1.5 inch. Good afternoon. Ajibewa Success, you are highly welcome. I really appreciate you. If I don't mention your name, please pardon me. I may not see all of you at once. So this is my zipper allowance line of 1.5, and this is my starting point. To know the amount of fabric I'm putting of wood, you know, this dress we are making today is 2 parts. We have upper part and the down part. The down part is ruffle part, which is 2 layers, you know. Please, as you are coming in, please help me to double tap on the screen to show love, please, to invite more people in. So, like I was saying, the upper part is straight dress, while the down part is ruffles, which is double layers. Thank you so much for telling them to like. I really appreciate. So the upper part, I'm going to deduct the length of the upper part from the full length of my dress. The full length of my dress is 40. Let me check for my, okay, I've seen it. The full length of my dress is 42 inches. I'm going to deduct the upper parts. My upper parts, to know the inches you are going to cut for your upper part. Just measure yourself from the shoulder here. Let it sit under your bust like this till your desired length here. Mine is 35 inches. Using 35 inches from my shoulder line for the upper part. So the full length is 42 inches. Bear that in mind. So I'm going to measure 35 inches out now. 35 inches, but I'm going to add 1 inch to it because I'm going to use ½ inch to join the shoulder, while I'm going to use ½ inch to join the bottom. But let me measure that 35 inches out. So let me make it 30. Here is my shoulder joining. Let me measure that out. ½ inch. Sorry, let me just measure it straight. 36 inches. 35 plus 1 is 36. This is 35, and this is where 36 is. Hope you can see what I'm marking. I'm going to reel it out. I just want to make it clear to you guys. That is why I'm trying my best, most especially for the beginners. So after doing that, on this place, I'm going to measure, this place is my shoulder line now. From this zipper allowance line, I'm going to measure, or better still, let me cut it together to make it faster. I want to make here is my front lining now. I'm placing it on this line, on this zipper allowance line. So I'll just place it like this. On this line of zipper allowance line. Do you understand, please? Please, as you are coming in, please help me to double tap on the screen. So let me just pin it down. So to make our job fast, I'm cutting the two together. I don't want to waste much of your time today because the time has gone already. So that is it. Just so I've placed my front on the back part. So I'm going to make all the drafting on the front part now, because I want our job to be very fast today. Having done that, I'm going to mark my starting point here. My starting point, let me make it like this. I want to leave a space there so that for me to be able to draw out my shoulder joining. Just mark about 1 inch before you mark your line. So that's it for that. You know, I said I'm using 35 inches for my upper part, which is the length of my upper part. I'm going to mark it out from here. This is my shoulder line. So 35 inches downward. We'll just roll it out. So that is the length of my upper part. So from my shoulder line, I'm going to measure my bust point of 10 inches, which is here. I'm rolling it out. Please, do you understand, guys? Please help me to double tap to invite more people in, please. This is my bust point line. From my shoulder to my waistline is 17 inches, which is here. From my shoulder to my hip line is 24 inches, which is here. So I'm going to roll all the lines out now. I'm going to roll it out now. So this is my waistline, and this is my hip line, and this is the bottom of my dress, which I've already marked out. This is my shoulder line. Always label your lines, please, to avoid silly mistakes. Let me use flat chalk for that to make it visible. This is my chest line. I mean my bust point line. Bust point line. BP. This is my waistline. This is my hip line, and this is the full length of the upper part. So I haven't done that on my shoulder line from the center back and center front. I'm going to measure half of my shoulder measurement. My shoulder is 15 inches divided by 2 is 7.5, which is here. So from there, I'm going to come down by 1 inch for my shoulder slope. So, and from this line now, I'm going to come down by 8 inches, which is the half of my round armhole, because my round armhole is 16 inches. Is here now. So what I have here, I'm going to confirm it here, which is 7.5 inches, which is half of my shoulder measurement. And to make it accurate, what I have here all together, 1 inch plus 8 inches, that is 9 inches. I'm going to repeat it here, just to make my line accurate. It's 9 inches all together, which is here. So now this is my chest line. I'm going to roll it out as well. This is my chest line. Can you see that? I'm going to connect this one to for my armhole line. Hope you understand, guys. Thank you so much, Camille. I really appreciate you for telling them to like this video. That will invite more people in. That is the only thing you can do for me, guys. Please double tap on your screen. It won't cost you anything. So this is my shoulder, I mean my armhole line now. To get my armhole curve for the front part, I'm going to divide what I have here, which is 8 inches. I'm going to divide it into 2, which is 4 inches. Here is the middle part of it. From this point now, I'm going to come in by 0.75, which is 3/4 of an inch. And I'm connecting from here to here slantly like this. So I'm using the curved side of my ruler to finish it up to my chest line, just like this. So this is my armhole curve for the front part. Please, guys, if you are just joining, you are highly welcome. I really appreciate you for coming in. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. So my back armhole will just come from here. I'm using the curved side of my ruler from here to this place, to my chest line, just like this. So this is my armhole curve for the back part. Can you see that? Now my neck width from the center front and the center back, but I'm going to mark it from the center front since I have zipper at the back part. I'll just measure 3.5 inches. We have round neckline, I mean we have round neck on that dress, 3.5 inches. I'm connecting here to here slantly. That is my shoulder slope. So that's just it for that. My neck depth for the front is going to be 5 inches, while my neck depth for the back part is going to be 1 inch or let me make it 1.5. I don't want it to be choked on my neckline. I'll just use my free hand to connect it like so, and make sure you extend it to the zipper side. So that's just it for the upper part there. As for the side here, on my chest line, I'm going to input 1/4 of my bust. My bust is 36 inches. Please, if you are just joining, double tap on your screen for me, guys. I really appreciate you. On my bust point line, I'm going to impute quarter of my bust there. My bust is 36 inches divided by 4 will give me 9 inches, which is here. But I'm going to add ½ inch for it to it. That is 9.5 inches, which is here. On my waistline, I'm going to impute quarter of my waist. My waist is 34 inches. If I divide it by 4, that will give me 8.5 inches. I'm adding 1 for that to it. That is 9.5 inches. And it's here. No? I'm coming. What do you want? You want to bath? Go and call me, Access. Sorry, guys. So here's where 9.5 is. You are telling my people, sorry. Go and call me, Access. On my hip line, I'm going to impute quarter of my hip. My hip is 39 inches. My hip is 39 inches. I'm going to add 1 inch to it to make it easier for me to divide. So I'm going to divide that 40 into 4. That will give me 10 inches. Please, guys, double tap now. 10 inches plus 1 inch for that. That is 11 inches. But my dart is not going to extend to the hip. I'll just leave it at that 10 inches. So I will now connect all the points together like so. And from my waist to my hip like this. Can you see that? So what I have on my hip, I'm going to measure it on the bottom of my dress here, which is 10 inches. So, but to make it curve a little bit on that area, I'll just deduct ½ inch from it, or 1 inch. If you want to make it, if you want to make the curve there obvious very well, you can mark in 1 inch, but I'm going to mark in ½ inch. So from here now to this place, I'll just connect it, just like this. Now we are done with the drafting. I'm going to add all the necessary allowances to it now. But before doing that, on my waistline here, to avoid any folding on the back part, please, guys, double tap on your screen for me. If you are just joining, I really appreciate you for coming in. On my waistline on the back part here, I'm going to measure ½ inch inward. Let me extend the waistline to the back part. So I'm going to measure ½ inch inward, just for us to avoid any folding on the back part. So I will now connect from here to this place slantly, and from here to the down part slantly, or to my waistline slantly. Let me extend the hip line. So I'll now connect it like so. Hope you understand what I'm doing, please. Let me know in the comment section, so that for me to continue. Please, do you understand? Let me know in the comment section, please. So from here now, I'm going to connect. Let me just extend it to the down part, or to my hip line. Let me make it to my hip line. That's just it. So what I'm going to cut out from here, I'm going to replace it here to avoid any short of fabric. I'm going to reconnect the side like this, and like this. That's just it. So I'll now add 1.5 on the side. I'm using ½ inch for the lining and 1 inch for seam allowance. 1.5 all through. I'll just follow the shape and measure 1.5 all through till I reach the bottom of my dress. 1.5 all through, and I'm going to connect. Please, do you understand, guys? If you are just joining, please like this video. Like it now. Double tap on your screen for me, guys, please. So I'm going to connect. Connect my seam allowance. Connecting this one like so. Let me cross check what I have there. 1.5, okay. Here's it. Going to connect like so. And connect to the chest line. Hope you understand, guys. On the shoulder line here, I'm going to mark out 1/2 inch for my shoulder joining. 1/2 inch. So on the armhole too, I'm going to, this is for the back part because I'm going to cut my back part first. On the down part here, I'm adding 1/2 inch because I'm joining the upper part to the down part with 1/2 inch seam allowance. So I have my 1/2 inch here and I have my 1/2 inch on the shoulder joining. Please, do you understand? Let me know in the comment section, please. So let's just cut it out. If you are just joining, you are highly welcome. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining. And make sure you subscribe if you are new here. Subscribe, please. And do not forget to turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I go live or whenever I post new video on the channel. So I'm cutting the back part first. Don't forget to cross check your measurements, please. So this is my back neckline. Going to remove this one. Okay, you understand. Thank you so much. Ajibewa, thank you so much for replying me. That will make me know that I'm going to cut open the back part here and cut the 1/2 inch that we measured out to avoid folding on the back part. Now I'm going to remove my back. Let me extend that. I don't like the shape I have here. Let me extend that to the down part. The 1/2 inch from the waistline. The shape I have now is looking nice. Can you see that? I will just remove my front now and I'm removing my back from it for me to complete the cutting of the back part. So here is my back part, which is 2 pieces because of the zipper. I'm putting it aside. This is my front part. So, I've measured the depth of my neckline for the front part. I will just shape it out like so. So this is my neckline for the front part. If you want your own neckline for the front to choke more than this, you can use 4 inches for the depth of your neckline. I'm going to cut out my front armor, but I'm adding 1/2 inch for seam allowance before cutting it out, just like this. If you're a beginner, make sure you always measure before you cut. So I'm cutting out my armhole for the front out. Please, guys, if you are just joining, you are highly welcome. Please double tap on your screen for me, guys. double tap, that is the only thing you can do for me, so that will invite more people in. This is my front part. Now I will quickly fold my fabric and cut out. There's my fabric, folding it, placing my lining on it, and cut it out easily. I said I have 2 yards of this fabric here. If you are plus size person, you can make use of 2.5 or 3 inches. And just place my back on it to know whether we are good to go. Now I will fold it. Do you understand me, guys? Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand? Please double tap now to invite more people in. Please double tap, double tap, double tap. I really appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you so much. If you are new here, please subscribe and do not forget to turn on your notification bell for you to be notified each time I go live like this or put up new video on the channel. So I'll just place it, and cut it out. Now I'm going to cut it out, but I'm going to pin it down before cutting to avoid it from shaking. Please double tap on your screen for me, guys, to show me love, and that will invite more people in. I'm just making sure I'm cutting it rightly. So I'm going to cut it out now. Guys, do you understand? Before I cut, please let me know in the comment section. So this is my back part. I'll just cut it out. If you are just joining, you are highly welcome. I really appreciate you for coming. Please double tap on your screen for me to encourage me and to make more people come in, please. That will invite more people in. Please double tap for me, guys. God bless you as you are doing so. Thank you for double tapping. I can see the effect. Thank you so much. Just double tap. That doesn't cost you anything, please. Double tap, so that will invite more people in. And make sure you comment for me, guys. Comment. So I'm going to cut. Can you see now we are done cutting? It remains front part and the sleeve. We have fitted sleeve on that dress. Now we are done for the back part. Let me remove my pin. So I'm folding another fabric for the front part. We are done with the back. So please guys, double tap on your screen to invite more people in. I really appreciate you for staying with me. Thank you so much. Let me check this whether I can use it for the front part. Please like this video, like it, double tap, just double tap. That is the only thing I need from you, so that will encourage me to do more, please. It's like, can we manage it? Oh yes. Okay. It's short by ½ inch. That will affect. It will affect us later. Let me just fold another one like this. Remember, we are cutting the front part. If you are just joining, you are highly welcome. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Are you with me, guys? Are you with me? Please double tap on your screen. If you haven't do so, please now. That will invite more people in, and that is the only thing I need from you. So I'll just place my front on it and cut it out. You know, my front is on fold, while the back part is 2 pieces. So. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for staying there with me. I really appreciate you for you double tapping. Thank you so much. Please double tap, please. Are you enjoying this class? Let me know in the comment section, please. So I'm going to cut my front, but let me pin it down before cutting to avoid it from shaking. You know, the fabric we are using is a very soft fabric. Shaking fabric, but it's not stretchy. Hope my kids are not disturbing you guys. They are at home today. They are on midterm holiday. So if you are new here, guys, please subscribe and make sure you turn on your notification bell for more videos. And as for this video, please double tap. Double tap, double tap, double tap. That will encourage me, guys. Encourage me by double tapping your screen, please. Encourage me by double tapping your screen for me. Checking something. It's not laying right, so I have to cross check. If you are just joining, you are highly welcome, guys. I appreciate you for coming in. Thank you so much. And if you are new here, make sure you subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I go live or whenever I put up new video on the channel. Are you enjoying the class, sir? Are you enjoying the class? Thank you so much. Please double tap to invite more people. Now I'm done with the upper parts. But mind you, we are going to sew our upper parts before we cut out the ruffle, so that we can know how many inches we are cutting for our ruffle. So this is the front part. You know we have fitted sleeve on that dress. I have my lining here for that. So the length of my sleeve is 9 inches. I'm cutting the two together. Both sleeve, I'm cutting it together. We are just joining, please guys, double tap on your screen. Double tap, double tap, double tap. And if you are new here, make sure you subscribe. Leave a comment down below for me to know if you are getting 1 or 2 things from my video. So that will encourage me to do more. So I have here my lining. Can you see that? I'm going to fold it into 2 like so. And I'm folding it again into 2 because I'm cutting the 2 together. Here's it. After doing so, I'll just measure the length of my sleeve. Let me cross check what I have here. So I have here 10 inches. If I want to cut it on the fabric, I'll just measure 10 inches plus 1 inch for the down part and ½ inch for the shoulder joining. That will make it a 10.5. So and I have 10 inches. Let me just cut it out here. If I want to cut it on the fabric, I'm going to add to the fabric. This is what I have for the. Let me just measure 10 inches around from here, from the edge here. I measured 10 inch. I mean, yes, 10 inches. 10 inches. Just measure that out because I'm going to deduct 1 inch from my lining is going to be 1 inch shorter than the fabric. Let me just use this 10 inch now. So I'm cutting it out like so, and I'll just place it like this for you guys to see. So from this edge now, I'm going to measure my cap's height. To get that is you divide your bust by 12 and add ½ inch to it. Mine is 3.6. So I'm measuring it from the edge like this, and I'm going to connect to form straight line. What do you want? Go and meet Alia. You can see mommy is busy. So on this line, I'm going to measure out half of my round armhole. My round armhole is 16 inches. Please, do you understand, guys? Let me know in the comment section. Are you following me? So my round armhole is 16 inches divided by 2 is 8 inches, which is going to be here. So I'm connecting from here to here, slanting. I have a video on how to draft basic sleeve on my channel. You can go through it. You'll find it there for the details. So that is it. So from here now, I'm going to measure what I have there. From here to here, I'm measuring what I have there. And what I have here now, I'll just fold my, stop it now. I'm going to fold my tape measure like this to get the middle of this line easily, which is here now. Here is the middle. From that point, I'm coming out by ½ inch. So I'll now connect from here to here with the cup side of my ruler, just like this. Can you see how I placed my ruler? Sorry, let me check. Good job. Thank you so much. Adejumoke Akintokun, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Please guys, if you are just coming in, double tap on your screen please to like this video, and that will invite more people in. That is the least you can do for me, guys. Just connect with the cup side of your ruler like this. Can you see how I placed it? Can you see? So for me to finish it up from here to here, I'm going to turn it like so. Can you see now? And I'll just place it and use it to finish it up like so. Hello, thank you so much. Welcome, Angela, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Do you understand all I've been saying? So this is my back armhole now. To cut out my, to draft out my front armhole, I'll just place the curved side of my ruler. I'm going to place it inward like this, not outside like this again. Can you see how I place my ruler? Leave it now. Oh yeah, leave that place. Sorry guys. So I'm going to place my ruler like this and connect just like this. If I want to finish it up, I'm going to turn my ruler like so, place it inward to connect, to place and connect just like this. So now this is my front armhole. Haven't done that. Here, I'm going to measure out half of my round armhole here. You know, I'm cutting fitted sleeve and short sleeve, which is 9 inches. And this is where my 9 inches will reach. So I'll just measure here. Half of it is what I'm going to place there. What I have here now is 12 inches. I don't want it to be too tight. I'm using 12 inches. Divided by 2 will give me 6 inches. So I'll just mark it out, which is here. So I'll now connect from here to here with the curved side of my ruler. You know our arm is not straight. So just connect it like so. And now that we've connected all we need out, we just cut it out. So I'm going to add all the necessary allowance on the fabric. So I'm cutting the back armhole first. So that's just it. To cut my front armhole now, let me just notch here to indicate my center. So I'll just open it up like this. You know I'm cutting the two together. I'll open it up like this and cut the inner armhole, which is the front armhole, just like this. So it's as simple as that. Can you see that? So I'm using this one to cut my fabric out now. I'm going to place my fabric, folding the two together. Going to fold the two together. So. Let me use this side that I've been using before, because of the ruffle we are cutting. I'm going to use the other side. So I'm going to fold it into two now. Just let me fold like this, since we are not cutting big sleeve. We are cutting short sleeve and fitted. Let me check this. I'm folding into two. Can you see that? Folding into two like this. I'm going to fold it into two again. Let me check. And make sure you add all the necessary allowances here. 1 inch. It's okay like this. Let me fold it. I don't want to waste my fabric. You know, don't like wasting fabric. So guys, if you are just joining, please double tap on your screen to like this video, please. So I'm folding into 4 places. Place my lining on it and pin it down. You know, we are cutting the back part first. Are you with me, guys? Are you with me? Are you with me? Do you understand what I'm saying and what I'm doing? Please let me know in the comment section. Please double tap on your screen for me to invite more people in, please. Double tap. So I'm going to add 1 inch here. 1 inch, ½ inch on the shoulder, one inch on the shoulder. So I'm going to measure the length of my sleeve from the lining, not from the fabric. The length of my sleeve, which is 10 inches, and is exactly here. If I add 1 inch to it, it will give me 11 inches. 11 inches. So I'm going to cut it out. You know, I said my lining is going to be shorter than the fabric by 1 inch, because I'm using my lining to turn up the fabric on the bottom part. Don't take it. Let me give you another one. How do you like to disturb me? Take. Do you want this? Take. Sorry guys, I have to attend to her because I don't want her to disturb me. I will now cut my sleeve out. Remember, we are cutting the back part first, the back armhole, sorry. So cut it like this. Just follow the shape. 1 inch here as well. Now we are done cutting the sleeve. Just I want to cross check what I have here. It's more than 1 inch because I didn't measure it. Do you understand, guys? Thank you so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. To avoid excess of the fabric. So I'm done with it. I'll just open it up for me to cut out the front armhole. Open it up easily like this. Place my lining on it and cut out the front parts just like this. You know, my lining is 1 inch shorter than the fabric. Just place it like this, and this is the side we are going to adjust with by cutting out ½ inch from there. So I'll just cut it. It's going to cut it out. Now we are done cutting. Let me just notch the center of my sleeve like so. So we now move on to the sewing aspect, please. Do you understand all I said? Do you understand? Thank you so much. If you are just joining, please double tap on your screen. If you are new, make sure you subscribe. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell for you to be notified each time I upload new video. So this is what we have for our ruffle. So this is what remains. Okay, maybe we are going to join it when we reach there. So I'm going to move on to the sewing aspect, guys. Do you understand? Do you understand? I pray that the network should not disturb us. So, going to move on to the sewing aspect. Are you enjoying the class, guys? Let me know in the comment section now. Why Why are you people so silent today? I don't like dull moment, please. Let's interact. Let us interact. Okay. Victoria, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Can you see my machine, please? Because I'm moving on to the sewing aspect of the upper parts. After we are done with the upper part, we now cut the ruffle for the down part. Can you see my machine, please? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Betty, I really appreciate you. Thank you. Do you understand all I've been saying? Please, if you haven't double tap your screen, please double tap to show love. Just to show me love now. Guys, show me love. Because me too, I love you guys. For me to know that you love me, please double tap on your screen to invite more people in. Now, sewing made easy. Thank you. If you are just joining, you are welcome. Now, this is my front part. I'm starting my stitching from the front part. So I'm going to place my lining on the fabric. And I'm placing it on the right side of the fabric. Ooh. Thank God I ironed it a little bit before they took light. Our area is funny, no light always. They always bring the light in the midnight. What are we going to use midnight light for? Are we not going to sleep? No, I don't think so. They don't want us to sleep. So I'm going to stitch from the shoulder. On my neckline, I'm stitching from the shoulder, from the first shoulder to the second shoulder with ½ inch. Don't forget, I place my lining on the right side of it, on the right side of the fabric. Please double tap on your screen for me now. Show me love. Show me love. You can even show me love by following my Facebook group. My Facebook page at Akorede Adenike Sewing Tutorial. I also have Facebook group, which is Details to Sewing, created by Akorede Adenike. If you are new here, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you. So I'm done stitching the neckline. I'm going to stitch both sides with ½ inch. You know, I added 1.5 for sewing allowance. I'm using ½ inch for the lining, while I'm going to use the remaining 1 inch for side seam allowance. So I continue stitching from the armpits till I reach the down parts. Oh. Check the comment section since I didn't thank you for your kindness. Okay, thank you so much, Star. I really appreciate you watching from USA. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Please, if you are new here, double tap on your screen. I love you too. Love you guys. Really appreciate you. So I'm stitching the second side through from the armpit till the down part with 1/2 inch. Just for me to join the lining to the fabric. So if you like me and you like what I'm doing, please double tap on your screen to invite more people in. Thank you so much. Me, I'm from Nigeria, or your state here in Ibadan. Thank you so much. So continue stitching till I reach the down part. No lights as usual. Thank you so much. So we are done with the front. I'm going to notch the neckline with 1/4 inch. Just make sure you don't let the notching touch the sewing to avoid setback. Be careful while cutting the neck, while notching the neckline, please. Like I said, if you want your own neck to be choked, you can cut 3 inches by 4 inches or 3.25 by 4 inches. You know, mine is 3.5 by 5 inches because I don't want my neck to be choked. So I'll just turn it to the right side, put it aside because I'm going to manage my stove iron to iron the both side. So then put it aside. This is my back part. I have 2 pieces of the back part. Thank you so much. I love you too. Kissing you too. Thank you. Hugging you from here too. I really appreciate you. I don't want to pronounce your name because I don't want to say what I know, what I don't know. So for you not to be fighting me if I don't pronounce it correctly. So, but I know you can hear me and understand what I'm saying. So I'm going to stitch the neckline with 1/2 inch from the shoulder. This is my back part. Place the lining on the right side of the back part, just like this. And make sure you place it rightly to avoid losing of fabric at the end of the day. Please double tap on your screen for me. Make sure you place it rightly. Do not make silly mistakes, please, to avoid setback. So I'm stitching with 1/2 inch from the shoulder here through the neckline. I'm stopping and I'm going to turn it like so for me to stitch through the zipper allowance till the down parts. Thank you so much. Please double tap on your screen for me now. Double tap, guys, double tap. You are here again, little girl. What do you want? Stop it. Don't let us fight. You want me or you to fight? You want us to fight? Don't let us fight. I'm done with this side. I'm going to move on to the second side of the back part. You know, I have 2 sides for each part for the back part. So from the armpit here, I'm going to stitch with 1/2 inch till I reach the down part. Sorry. I'll sew your own too, yeah? Don't worry. Come on, go. Go. Go and wear another one. Don't come here naked. Don't let me beat you. Thank you so much, guys. That's my little girl. She always disturb mommy. Thank you, Adejumoke. Thank you so much. So let's continue. This is the back part. We are still stitching the back part. Now I'm moving on to the second part of the back part. But before doing so, I'm going to notch the neckline with 1/4 of an inch. Don't let it touch the sewing place to avoid setback, like I always say. Notching here as well. I'm going to turn it to the right side. Turning to the right side. Thank you so much, Success. I really appreciate you. Thanks for your encouragement. Your message is my fuel. So the second part of the back part, here is it. I'm going to place my lining on it, like so. Place it on the right side. Stitch from the neckline through the back till I reach the down part. If you are just joining, you are highly welcome, guys. Please double tap on your screen to invite more people in. That means you are loving what I'm doing. Double tap for me, guys. That is the only thing you can do for me. So turn it like so. Stitch through the back till I reach the down part. Who is there? Who is there? So continue till I reach the down part here. Assis, come and light the gas for me. Let me iron these clothes. So I'm going to stitch the second side from the armpit here till I reach the down part with 1/2 inch. Light the gas for me. Shalom in there.
What's doing there?
That's it on the table. Let me read the comments. I just bought my first sewing machine. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Thank you so much. I'm happy for you. V, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. That's good news. If you are just joining, thank you so much. What is it? So I'm going to notch the neckline. Notch the neckline. Why do you off it now? So I'm turning to the right side. If you are just joining, please double tap on your screen for me. Show me love. Show me love, guys, please. So I'll go ahead and iron it. Let me stitch my sleeve as well. my sleeve. Starting my stitching from the bottom, placing my sleeve, my lining on the right side of it, and make sure you place it rightly. Let the front be placed on the front. You can notch it to differentiate the front to the back. You know, we have it separately. We have front armhole and back armhole on our fabric and on the lining as well. So if you don't want to be losing fabric, if you don't want setback, make sure you notch it before you remove the lining from the fabric, please. So I think what I have here is the same. So I'm going to go ahead and stitch it from the bottom. Just cross-checking. Don't want to make any silly mistakes. So I think what I have here is okay. It's the same, the front and the back. Okay. I'm stitching from the, wow, this lining is something else. I made a mistake on cutting the line. I'm supposed to add excess on the side. Wow. Let me cut another lining, please. I will cut another lining for the sleeve. Let me iron the front and the back first. That is the importance of drafting before cutting on the fabric. I forgot to add seam allowance on the lining, the sides, I forgot to add. So I'm going to iron my front and the back, cutting another lining for the sleeves. So I'll just show you how to iron it, how to go about the ironing. Check the message. Okay. I think I don't have any new message. So I'll just manage my stove iron, guys. I'll manage my stove iron. So as usual, so I just want to iron the sides, both sides of the, to make it lay very well. I'm a paper crafter, but then I realized why I am making trash out of. Please, I'm going to read your comment. Let me finish with this and put it on the fire back. So it remains the neckline for the front part. You know, this is not Ankara fabric. I have to iron it to make it lay very well. I'm a paper crafter, but then I realized why I am making trash out of garbage. Everyone should learn how to make clothes. It's the ultimate, most important DIY. Yes, 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 you are right. Thank you. Thank you for giving us advice. So we want to iron our clothes a little to make it lay. Thank you so much. If you are just joining, please double tap on your screen to like this video and to invite more people in. So I'm just making sure I have flat. Yes, it's like we are there already. This is the front part. Can you see it very well? So I'm trying to make it lay on the neckline and on both sides to make her job neat. Can you see that neckline? see it now. Can you see? Nice and beautiful. So I'm done with the front. Let me put my iron on the fire back. That boy has run away from me. If you are just joining, please double tap on your screen to invite more people in. I just want to give it a little press, not a good press, because the iron I'm using cannot give it that good press I'm expecting. I'll just manage it. Can you see? If I don't iron it, it will not lay. So I have to manage what I have to get what I need. Sorry guys. Thank you so much. If you are just joining, I really appreciate you. So when we are done with the upper part, we now move on to the down parts. Hope you can see what I'm doing, please. Hope you can see it. Thank you so much for staying with me. I really appreciate it. So this is the second one. I just want to make it faster. This iron is something else. Let's not let it hot too much. So, okay, let's just manage it. Please, pardon me. Bear with me for now, guys. I don't have much. I'm just managing what I have. My generator is not good. So I'm trying to iron both sides and the neckline to make it lay. So I'm done with this one as well. I'm going to move on to the, okay. Thank you so much. Please double tap on your screen for me. Are you following me, guys? Are you following me? If you are still there, let me know now. Let me know. Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. And if you are new, please, and you haven't double tap to show me love, double tap on your screen, please. Double tap, please. Double tap on your screen for me, guys, please. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Double tap on your screen, guys. Double tap. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Now I'm done with the ironing. Oh, God have mercy. Just pack my load and place my fabric on each other for me to draw out the darts. Sweating so much. Thank you so much, guys, for staying there with me. I really appreciate you. Just want to clean my sweat. Now I'm going to place my back for me to draw out my dart. This is my back, one of the back parts. placing it like so. Can you see my table, please? This one is going to be on top it. Let the right side face each other. And I'm going to place my front, fold my front into two. Fold my front into two like so. So this is my back part. Can you see that? I'll just place it like so. Let it align very well on the shoulder and on the side. Can you see that? So from my shoulder here, let me just mark out ½ inch for shoulder joining out before taking any measurement. From my shoulder, I'm going to mark out my chest line. I have here 9 inches. There's my chalk again. From my shoulder to my chest line, this is my chest line. My armpit is my chest line. From my shoulder to my bust point of 10 inches, which is here. From my shoulder to my waistline, which is 17 inches, and it's here. From my shoulder to my hip is 24 inches, which is here. So I'm going to pull it out just like this, and this just like this. This is our zipper allowance line. So on my bust point, no, to draw out my darts from my center front here on my bust point, I'm going to come in, I'm going to divide my nipple to nipple measurement into two. My nipple to nipple measurement is 7 inches. If I divide it by 2, that will give me 3.5 inch. I'm adding ½ inch to it for that. That will be 4 inches, which is here. You know, I added 1 inch for that to my dress while I was cutting it. So ½ inch is going to be for this side, and the remaining ½ inch is going to be for this side. That is why I added ½ inch to that 3.5 inch. So I'm doing the same thing on my hip line here, 4 inches, and I'm going to connect it together just like this, just for me to draw out my darts. I haven't done that. From my bust point here, I'm going to come down by 2 inches. Go and wear. Don't come here without wearing anything. You hear me? Oh yeah, go, Joe. 2 inches. I'm coming. I'll come and give you something. Yeah? So from my hip line, I'm going to come up by 2 inches. Leave that thing alone now. So on my waistline, I'm marking ½ inch on both sides for my darts. I'm just explaining how I'm going to stitch it on the sewing machine to you. From here to here, from here to here, from here to here, from here to here. I'm going to connect just like this. So to let it reflect on the second side of my front. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Adejumoke. I really appreciate you. I'm going to hold it like so. I'll just hold it like so and dot it out, just for me to get it easily. Here too, I'm going to hold it and dot. Can you see what I'm doing? That will make it faster. Here too, I'm going to hold it and dot. To make it reflect on the back part, to make our job easier, I'm doing the same thing. Just press it down like this and dot on the back. Press this down like this, dot on the back. Here too, press it down, dot it on the back. On the second part of the back, open it up like this, dot on that, on your finger that you used to hold it, dot it out. You can even remove your front. You know, I've already have it on this first one. Hold it like this and dot it out. So that is just it for the back part. And to make it easier, if you are a beginner, just roll it out. This is the waistline. Make sure you measure ½ inch on both sides and connect like so. But for the back dart, make sure, you know, on the front part, our dart starts, you know, I measured 2 inches downward from my bust point. That is where the front dart is going to start from. Here's it. You know, I measured 2 inches from the, let me put it here. You know, I measured 2 inches from my bust point. That is where my front dart is starting from, and it's going to end here. But as for the back part, rule out your chest line. Extend the nipple to nipple line to meet it and mark 1 inch downward, since there is no bust on the back part. So this is where my back part is going to start from. Do you understand me? So on both sides of the back, measure ½ inch. Connect this way and connect this way. Connect to meet here. So this is our back dart now. Our back dart is going to start from 1 inch below the chest line. Do you understand? So let me move on to the sewing machine for me to stitch my darts. Sorry for the sound. Hope you understand all I've been saying. Do you understand, class? Let me move my machine and set my camera, please, guys. If you are just joining, you are highly welcome. Please double tap on your screen to show me love. Double tap, please. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Double tap. Double tap, guys, to show me love. Double tap to show me love. That is the least you can do for me, guys. Please double tap. My people, are you still there? Are you watching? Do you understand every bit of it? So now this is my front part. This is my back part. Like I said, I'm going to start my stitching from here. So hold the waistline like so. Start the stitching from the starting point here, slantly. Let it reach ½ inch on the waistline. Okay, thank you so much. I see your yes. That means you are following me. Thank you. So stitch with ½ inch. Let it reach ½ inch on the waistline. Then finish it up here slantly. Okay. Now I'm done with one part of the back part. This is the first one. I'm doing the same thing on the second side. Can you see? Look how neat and beautiful it is. Here is the inner part of it. I'm doing the same thing on the second side. Where is the second one? Okay, I've seen it. This is where it's going to start from, not here. This is for the front one. So this is my waistline. Make sure you hold it like this. Start it slantly from the starting point. Let it reach ½ inch on the waistline. That's a very simple logic. If you take your measurement rightly, you are going to make, at the end of the day, your job is going to be neat and beautiful. So I'm making sure I get it right. You know, the fabric is very soft. I'm going to finish it up slantly. So let's just it for the back part. Can you see that? I'm done with the two. You are a wonderful teacher. Thank you so much, Betty. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for commenting me. Please double tap on your screen to show me love now. If you haven't do so, please do so. On this side, let me use this side that is very clear. Let me use it to explain. It's starting from here. The dart of the front is starting from here. I'm going to hold the waistline like so. Then hold this one tiny because I'm going to start from this point slantly and let it reach ½ inch on the waistline. So I'm just making sure I lay it very well to avoid silly mistakes. Let it reach ½ inch on the waistline, then finish it up slantly to meet the ending point here. Now we are done with this side, then let's move on to the second side. I'm doing the same thing. Follow the same process. Always trim off your excess thread of fabric, please. Thank you. Please, if you are just joining, please double tap on your screen. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified if I put up new video. So here now, I'm going to hold here and start my stitching slantly from the up here. Let it reach ½ inch on the waistline and make sure it's laid very well before you stitch, please. Okay, it's like get it right. Let it reach ½ inch on the waistline. And finish it up slantly. Now I'm done with the front part, as you can see. If you are just joining, you are highly welcome. I really appreciate you coming to my channel. My name is Adenike. If this is the first time of you seeing my face. So I'm done with the front. Can you see that? So What I'm going to do now is to just fix my zipper to the back part. For me to do so, I'm going to, what I need to do now, since I'm adding ruffle on the back part, I will not fix my zipper yet, or better still, I can just open it up a little bit. Let me think of how it's going to be easier for me and how it's going to be easier for me to explain to you guys. Okay, let me stitch the side first. Where is the front? Because I'm going to join the ruffle on the down part. So this is my front now. Can you see? I'm going to join the two shoulders. This is going to be for this side. This is for this side. So I will open up my back shoulder like so. Put my front shoulder in between the lining and the fabric. Just let it be in between the lining and the fabric of the back parts. Fold like so. Hope you understand. Do you understand before I stitch? Please let me know. And stitch with 1/2 inch. If you don't understand, please let me know so that I can use the second one to explain. So I'm going to stitch my shoulder with 1/2 inch. Just for us to have neat job at the end of the day. So I'm stitching with 1/2 inch. Please, do you understand? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know now, guys. Are you still there with me? If you are just joining, you are highly welcome, guys. Thank you so much. I'll just open it up like so. Can you see? Please, do you understand before I stitch the second one so that I can use the second one to explain to you guys? Or let me explain with this one. This is my front shoulder. Can you see? And this is my back. The second one. This is my back shoulder. Can you see? It will just be like this. But for us to have neat stitching, can you see? I'll just open up my back shoulder like this. Put my front shoulder in between the lining and the fabric like so. Fold it together like this and stitch with 1/2 inch. I hope you understand. So okay, thank you so much, Adejumoke. I really appreciate you. That means you understand. Just for us to have good finishing and neat. So I'm going to put it inside, fold and stitch with 1/2 inch. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please do so and make sure you turn on the notification bell so that YouTube will notify you if I upload new video or I go live like this. So let's just continue. Carmel, are you still there? I don't see your message. No see your comment again. Are you still there? Because I know you were with me throughout day before yesterday. Throughout, I know you were with me. So I'll just open it up like this. Can you see? Here is it on the outside and this is it on the inside. Look how neat it is. So on both sides now, I'm going to stitch 1 inch that I added for that. Or better still, let me make all the measurement on the front parts. So all the measurement on the front parts. Thank God I have all my lines on the front part, as you can see. So on my chest line, I'm going to measure what I have there. What I have here now is 21 inches. So I'm doing this just because of the beginner, to let them understand very well. So here is it, 21 inches. Can you see? 21 inches. So my bust circumference is 36 inches. I'm going to divide it by 2 this time around, since this one is, I'm measuring it openly like this, not folding into 2. So I have 21 inches here. If I divide my 36, which is the circumference of my bust, into 2, I'm going to have 18 inches. So now I'm going to deduct that 18 inches from the 21 inches that I have here. So what will remain will be 1.5. You know, I added ½ inch for his on my armpits. So I'm going to mark out 1 inch on both sides instead of 1.5. That ½ inch is for ease. So 1.5, 1 inch on both sides. So I'll just mark it out. Or better still, if I want to have perfect and fitted and very well, since our hand is fitted, I can just measure out that 1.5 or 1.25. Leave that ½ inch out of 1 inch for our ease. So I'm measuring 1.25 out now on this side. So I'm going to measure 18 inches from the point I marked out, the 18.5 inches out, which is here now. So this is where we are starting our stitching from. Do you understand, please? Okay, Sandra, thank you so much. You understand. So on my bust point, I'm doing the same thing. Just mark it out, extend the line to the bust point. So on my waistline, I'm going to measure what I had there. What I have here now is 20 inches. My waistline, my waist circumference is 34 inches. If I divide it by 2, it will give me 17 inches. I'm going to deduct that 17 inches from 20 inches. It will remain 1.5. It will remain 3 inches. That 3 inches, I'm going to divide it by 2. I'm going to share it on both sides. So 1.5 on this side. 1.5, which is here. So from there, I'm measuring 17 inches out. Can you see that? 17 inches. I will easily connect it from here to my waistline, just like this, using my free hand. You can use your ruler if you are not good at your free hand. So I'm going to connect this side as well, just for us to have accurate measurements. Do you understand, please, guys? Let me know. And please make sure you double tap on your screen if you haven't do so, to show me love and to invite more people in. That is all I'm asking from you guys. Please do so. So on my hip line, I'm going to measure what I have there. What I have here now is 22 inches. And I used 40 inches for my hip circumference, because what I have on my hip circumference exactly is 39 inches. But I added 1 inch to it to make it 40. So that 40 now, I'm going to divide it by 2. It will give me 20 inches. And I have 22 inches here. So I'm going to deduct that 22 inches from, I'm going to deduct that 20 inches from my 22 inches. Or better still, to make it fitted very well on my hip, I'm going to use that exactly 39 inches to calculate my measurement. If I divide that 39 inches into 2, it will give me 39. It will give me, let me calculate it, please. I don't want to. 39 inches. Please, do I see anybody that can calculate for me there, please? To make our job easier. Can't even think straight now. 39 divided by 2. I think that is 19 inches. 19 inches, or let me check, 15, 4.5. That is 19.5. So I have here 22 inches. If I deduct 19.5 from 22 inches, it will now give me 2.5. Am I correct? 19 minus, 22 minus 19.5. That is 2.5. So that 2.5, I'm going to share it into 2. Measure 1.25 here. So from this point now, do you understand all I explained? Please let me know. From here, I'm going to measure that 19.5 inches out for this side, which is A. So I'm going to connect from here now. Let it curve a little bit to meet the hip. So here too, I'm going to connect, curve it a little bit to meet the hip. So on the down part, I deducted ½ inch, which is going to be 1 inch. I open it up now. I deducted ½ inch when I was cutting. I folded into 4 while I was cutting. So I deducted ½ inch. That ½ inch, it will now be 1 inch on this side. 1 inch on the front part and 1 inch on the down part, on the back part. So here now, I'm going to measure what I have here, which is 21 inches. That 19.5, I'm going to deduct 1 inch from it. It will give me 18.5, and I have 21 inches from here. What will remain is 1, 2. It will remain 2.5. 18.5 minus 21, that will give me 2 inches. I'm going to share that 2 inches on the down part here. So 18.5 instead of 19.5, I deducted 1 inch from it. So 18.5, just to make it curve a little bit on the down part. Okay. Hope you guys understand. So I'm going to connect it like so. I'm just trying to let you understand very well before we stitch. So here too, connecting it. So now I'm going to place my back on the front and stitch on that line. Stitching on that line. Please, if you are just joining, double tap on your screen to show me love, please. Please, 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 please. And I'm going to stitch on that line till I reach the down part from the armpit. Now I'm done with this part. I'm going to move on to the second side. I'll stitch from the bottom to make it easier for me, because I want to stitch on that line, exactly on that line. Or better still, for you guys to understand, let me start from the armpit here. I'll just move this one, move it inside like this, and start stitching from the armpit. Thank you so much for staying tuned, for staying with me. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you guys. Continue stitching till I reach the armpits. Now I'm done with this side. So we now measure what we have on the down part for us to cut our ruffle. Wow, this stitching is not good. To run that stitch again, it's not good enough. Thank you so much. Please double tap on your screen for me. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Just trying to secure the stitch. As I can see, the stitch is not that good. Aha. Now we are good to go. Wow. Can you see? See that? I'll put it on my body before I continue. Oh. Yes, 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 yes. Let's continue. Can you see? We haven't even finished it. It's coming out gradually. Can you see that? Ooh. So for us to get the measurements right, we have to do so I'm going to continue. The reason why I'm checking is that it's every day that I'm getting big. It's like my hip is more than what I thought. Thank God I check. Let me cross check. I'll be measuring myself every day now. It's like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's like I'm going to adjust it to 40. That is what I have there now. Before my hip was 38 inches. It's every day I'm getting fat. So now I'm going to measure, do that. I'm doing that if I want to attach my zipper. Let me trim the excess on the bottom here. So let me check. Thank you, ma. You are amazing at your craft. And thank you. I appreciate you too, Kamel. I thought you have left me, but I can see that you are with me 100%. Thank you so much. Love you too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, may I know where you are watching me from, Kamel, so that I can appreciate you more. So I'm going to trim the down part here, the excess I have here, before measuring it for our ruffle. So I have excess lining. It's like this one too, and just trim it a bit. So let me make that little adjustment before I move on. You know, I said it's like my hip is more than what I thought, what I have there before. So see me. Okay, let me just adjust it a little. It's like half inch on both sides. Okay. La. Let me do that before we continue. Half inch on both sides. Thank God I cross check, because I can see that I'm getting bigger every day. Thank God we have excess. Thank God we have excess on both sides. That is why you're supposed to have excess on both sides, so that the cloth you are sewing, you will use it as long as possible. Whenever you are big, you just lose it out. So I'm doing the same thing on the second side here. I start from the bottom so that it will be easier for me. Half inch on both sides. I thought I'm still carrying that knots. So I'm supposed to be measuring myself every day now. I'm supposed to be measuring myself every day, every blessed day, so that I will know how big I am every day. I'm growing every day. If you are just joining, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for staying there with me. I really appreciate you. Well done, sis. Thank you, Stitch a Dress. I really appreciate you. The last time you sent me a message, I saw it late. I couldn't appreciate you then. What about your baby? Is he okay? How is your hand there? Are you coping? How is Nigeria over there? Stitch a Dress, thank you so much. My soulmates, I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, these are work with babies. Oh, that's something else. And we have to take care of them. We have no choice. So let me leave that one. I'm coming to that later. So I will now measure what I have on the bottom part here for me to cut out my ruffle. Thank God I checked this. So I didn't know I'm becoming bigger every day. So now I'm going to measure. I'm going to lose the remaining one later. Let me just continue, because I don't want to waste your time. What I have here now is, I'm coming, little girl, go and wear your something, Joe. Don't come here naked. That is my baby for you. I have here 41 inches altogether with the zipper allowance. So I'm cutting out double of it for my ruffle, and I have double ruffle on the down parts. Let me check the fabric I have here. I'll set my table. Just let me check what I have here first. Set my camera to the table. I have 41 inches. Okay, I have to join it. Yeah, I'm going to join both ruffle. So let me explain on the table for you so that you understand very well. If you are just joining, you are highly welcome, guys. Please, if you are new here, make sure you subscribe. What do you want? Eh? What do you want? Eh? You want to eat? Go and call access for me. So this is my, can you see my table, please? Sorry, that is my baby for you. Oh, Carmel, thank you so much. South Africa, thank you so much. 11:33 a.m. Wow. Our time here is 16:38, which is 4:38 p.m. here. Thank you so much for staying with me. I really appreciate you. Aisha want to eat. Go and give her this and that. Please help me to wear pants for her. I don't want her to come here naked. You should not spoil my video for me. So, you know, I said I have 41 inches on the bottom, and I'm cutting 2 pieces for that. So the full length of my dress is 42 inches. I'm going to deduct the length of the upper part from that 42 inches. You know, the length of my upper part is 35 inches. If I deduct it from the full length, which is 42 inches, it will give me 7 inches. So I'm needing 7 inches here now for the length of my ruffle. Can you see my table, please? Well done, ma. Thank you. Message restricted. Why, Camille? Your message is restricted. I don't know why. Maybe you should resend it. Okay, South Africa. Okay, thank you so much. I can see it now. So what I have here now is, I said I'm cutting double of that 41 inches. So it will give me 82 inches. I have 58 inches here. And I need 84 inches. If I deduct that 58 inches from, give me the second phone. Let me calculate, please. I can't use my brain again. I'm getting tired. Oof. Sorry guys, let her bring the second phone so that I can calculate. I cannot. 84 minus 58.
I'm coming.
Oh yeah, now.
I'm coming. I wanna help you. 84 minus 58, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, fast.
84
minus
68.
68.
No, it's 82. The length. Okay.
84 or 82?
82. 82 minus 58
minus 58
is what? 24. So that means I'm going to join another 24 inches to this edge to make it 82 inches. So let me check the length here. Because this fabric, maybe I'm going to manage what I have. If you have enough fabric, you can make it times 3 to make that ruffle cloudy very well. Watching from UK, Betty, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So what I have here is 58, like I said. I'm needing 24 inches to it to make it 82 inches. But if I cross-check my fabric, so, okay, I need 7 inches for length of each ruffle. And I'm going to add 1.5 to it. I'm using ½ inch to join it to the upper part, and I'm going to use 1 inch to hem the bottom of my ruffle. So that means I'm going to need 8.5 for each of the ruffle. For their length, I'm needing 8.5. So that 8.5, if I multiply it by 2, it will give me 17 inches. So, which is here. Let me cut what I have here first, so I will know how to shear the remaining fabric. So it will not be it's not going to up to that 82 inches, but I'm going to manage what I have here. If you have enough fabric, just make it times 2 of the bottom or times 3 to make that ruffle cloudy very well. But I'm going to manage what I have here. So I'm folding into 2 because I want to cut it. I don't want to waste your time again. Just fold it like this and measure the length of my ruffle. So like I said, I'm going to measure out. Can you see my table, please? I'm going to measure out 8.5 inches, 7 inches for the length, and that 1.5 is for seam allowance. So 8.5 inches for each ruffle. Do you understand, please? Thank you so much. Please, if you haven't double tap your screen for me to show me love. Double tap on your screen, please, to show me love. If you are new here, please make sure you subscribe. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell for you to be notified each time I go live like this to bring us beautiful tutorial. Now I'm going to cut it out, so 8.5 inches here. Please, can you see my table? 8.5 here. Just make sure you get your measurements right before cutting, please. Get your measurements right. That is what I always advise you people. Get your measurements right. So I'll just cut it out and check the remaining fabric, share it into two for both fabric for our ruffle. So what I'm using for each ruffle is not going to, it will not up to that 82 inches again. I'll just manage what I have, and I'm going to cut it into two, split it into two. Go and give her water now. Give me 2 water. Please, I want to drink water. Give me water. Give me water. I've been talking. I need water, please. Now we have our 2 pieces for the ruffle. Can you see that? Now let me just measure what I have here and share it into 2. I don't want to calculate anymore because as I'm saying this, it will not be enough for what we need. Just calculate what I have here and split it into 2. That's... Do you understand, please? Do you understand? Do you understand? Thank you so much. If you are just joining, I really appreciate you. Please double tap on your screen for me. Double tap to show me love. So the length is 8.5 inches. Check. Okay. What remains here is, I need 24, but we have 20 inches here. Yes, let's just manage it. Measure it out to make it straight. $20 inches. No, I said it's supposed to cut 24. Even that 24 is supposed to add seam allowance to it. But we are going to manage what we have. It's still going to come out beautiful. Trust me. So if you have enough fabric, that's why I said you should get maybe like 2.5 or 3 inches for your own dress. Up. Can still join this one self to make it. I just want to make my ruffle come out very well. Let me cut this one and join it. I will just join it. It will just waste. Let me join it. Since I have it, let me join it to make it beautiful. No one will see it. Put it down. Put it on the machine. So I still have here. That means we have our 24 inches after joining all the pieces we have. Let me open this one. So I will go and join them together, and I will now start stitching. Can you see that we manage our fabric? Wow. Alonso, I don't understand your language, please. English. So if you are just joining, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We know we have two pieces here, so we just join them together. Let me see the one we cut before. Share it one by one, place them on each other and cut. Cut, 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 cut. This one is we go for this, and this one we go for this. Just place it on each other, let the right side face each other, and stitch. Do the same thing on the second one. After joining these, you can just add the remaining ones to it, just to make it long very well. I have two pieces here. I'm going to join it, let the right side face each other, stitch with 1/2 inch, open it up again. Since we are making ruffle, it's not going to show. Place it, stitch. So even we have more than 82 that we are talking about. What are we saying? So let's go over to the machine and stitch. Sorry guys, let me drink water. Let me drink water. I'm thirsty. Thank God for that. I'll just move ahead to my machine now, show you how to stitch the ruffle and attach our zipper before we fix our sleeve. We still have a lot to do. Let's just continue before the day break. Guys, are you understanding? Let me know in the comment section. Set my camera to the machine. So now the ruffles, separate them so that I will not make mistake. This one I'm going to stitch it. Let the right side face each other like I explained. If you are just joining, you are highly welcome. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. So I'm going to stitch with 1/2 inch. Just follow my instruction and you are good to go. Put this one together as well. With 1/2 inch. We are just managing what we have. So move on to the second side here. Let me join this one to the second side. I don't want all that joining to be in one place, so that all the joining will fall to the back parts. Do you understand me, guys? Thank you so much for staying with me. I really appreciate you. If you haven't double tap, please, what are you waiting for? Double tap. And if you haven't subscribed, if you are new, please subscribe. Leave a comment down below for me to know if you are getting one or two things, and make sure you turn on your notification bell for you to be notified each time I upload a video. And if you want us to talk about the style, you can, about any style, you can WhatsApp me on 090 30 36 98 79. If you are calling from outside the country, just add just add +234 to it. Now that I'm done with this, I'll just end the bottom with 1 inch that I added for it. Join with 1 inch on one side. 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch. Oh my goodness, double fold like this, double fold and stitch. Thank you so much for staying with me, guys. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hope you understand till this moment, please. Do you understand? If you want to appreciate me more, guys, you can send me super thanks. I will appreciate it. Super thanks. That would be a token from you to me. You send me super thanks. You appreciate me. You appreciate what I do to support my channel. If you don't have, I'm not forcing you. But if you have and you want to appreciate me more, please, you can send me super thanks. Just click on the $ under this video if you want to do so, and it will direct you how to do so. So I'm stitching one side of the ruffle. Stitching one side, I'm hemming it. After hemming this one, I'm going to move on to the second one. Now tack it, stitch it to our upper parts. Tack it to our upper parts. Stitch it to our upper parts. Join it to our upper part. Anyhow. If you are just joining, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Please double tap on your screen for me, guys. Just double tap and leave a comment down below. That will invite more people in, please, guys. That is the only thing you can do for me, guys. So we have it more than enough since we join all that we have together. Thank you so much, Adejumoke. I really appreciate it. I need to drink water. I need it to, because water is my fuel. Thank you so much. To be talking. Oh, since I beg, fill the cup for me again. Let me drink more water. It's like my radiator is dry. I need to refill it. Put it on that machine. I'll take it myself. Thank you. Put it here. It's like the thread underneath is finished. That's finished. Let me change it. God have mercy. Where is my baby girl?
She's outside.
Okay, playing.
Yes.
Just let her be. Don't let her come and disturb me. Thank God.
I want to come and disturb you before, but I send her back out.
Let her. She just be playing. But don't let her go outside the gate.
No, she's outside here playing.
Okay. Let her be inside the compound. So, using this one. Mami, she leave go okay. No, okay. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. Take it easy. Easy, easy, easy.
Okay.
Oh. Thank you so much. If you are just joining, I really appreciate you. Thank you. You are welcome. So let me continue stitching this. Thank you for staying with me. I really appreciate you. Oh, what happened? Sound is not good. Let me check what happened. Let me check what happened. The sound is not good enough. What is it? Okay. What's really happened? Okay now. You're still there. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for staying with me. Please, if you haven't double tap on your screen, please do so to appreciate me and to invite more people in. That is the least you can do for me, guys. Just double tap. Just double tap your screen. That doesn't cost you anything. Double tap for me, guys. Double tap, double tap. I'll just continue joining. Give me scissors, please. Is it okay now?
No, it is not yet.
Bring it, bring it. I don't get it. You want to waste my thread. Maybe I'll change it. Let me do another one, yeah. It's wasting my time. It's wasting my time. It's wasting my time. Leave it, leave it. I'll do it later. Just let me continue with this first, because time is going gradually and we have no time. So I'm going to continue. Hope you understand what I'm doing, please. Do you understand? Remember, I'm going to hem one side of this one as well. I'm going to hem one side of it. Please double tap on your screen for me, guys. Are you still there with me? Thank you for staying with me. I really appreciate you. So I'm trimming the excess I have here. Going to trim this one as well and hem one side of it with 1 inch. Going to double fold and hem. Double fold like so and hem it. I'm not using it again. So I'll cut another lining for the sleeve. I made mistake while cutting. So I'll just continue. If you are just joining, you're highly welcome, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you. Make sure you double tap for me, please, to invite more people in. I'm using it. Don't cut my people. Thank you so much. If you're just joining, you are welcome. Double tap on your screen, please. Leave a comment down below for me. Let me know if you are enjoying this class. If you are enjoying it, let me know in the comment section. If you are understanding me since morning, let me understand, please. Let me know in the comment section, please. Comment section is where you can communicate. Now we are done. So what we are doing now is to for us to get that ruffle. I don't want to use gather stitch. I'll just use check and balance for us to make our job fast. So to do that, I'll just find the middle of this down part. Finding the middle of it. You can chalk it, you can notch it anyhow. Just do it anyhow. I will just notch it, the middle part. Can you see? Fold it into two and notch the middle. Now you've notched the middle. I'll just notch the middle of my pieces for the ruffle as well. So I'm going to notch the middle. You know, I said I'm using check and balance. That's the trick to get ruffle. Using trick to get it. I don't want to make any gather stitch at all to save our time. Finding the middle of it. Going to find the middle of it as well. Can you see that? Notch it like so. Place it on each other on the bottom. Let the right side face the right side, please. Can you see? Give me tape. Let me measure what I have there as well to be sure of what I have there. So what I have here is 19.5. Let me just fold my tape measure into two like so for me to get the middle part of it easily. I'm doing that on the front part, bottom of the front part only. So I'll just fold my tape measure into two for me to get the middle part of it easily. Just for me to be assured of where I'm starting my, can you see? The cutting is not good enough. So where I chalked is where my midpoint is. You really need to drink water. Okay. I thought another message has come in. So the center of my piece is here that I'm going to use for ruffle. I'm going to place it on the center of the fabric I have here. Pin it down and start with my check and balance. Going to pin it down. So I'm starting from the middle point, using small pleating for that. Very tiny one, just to form my ruffle. Can you see? So I'll just start. Check and balance. Small pleats, small pleats, small pleats. I'm going to be checking it. If you are still there with me, thank you so much. If you are just joining, thank you so much. You are welcome. I really appreciate you for coming. Thank you so much. Please double tap on your screen for me to show me love, please. So I'm trimming the excess I have here. So I'm stitching with 1/2 inch. Let me use. Please, do you understand? I'm using my screwdriver to do so. Hope you understand me, please. Small pleats, tiny pleats to form my ruffle. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for staying with me. Really appreciate. Ooh. As you can see, I'm busy. I can't answer you now. Let me just lose it. It's too tiny. It's like the plate is too close. So let me just continue from here. I shall stop it. Continue till I reach the side here. Yeah, go out, let me hear what. This is the first step of my ruffle. The first step. the second step. I'm going to show you how to go about it. Just let's finish the first one. Thank you so much. If you are still there, I really appreciate you. So this ruffle now, we soon finish this side. We now move to the second side. I'm using check and balance trick. Check and balance. As you are stitching, you'll be checking it whether you are still on the right way. Now I'm done. I still have about 1 inch left. I'm going to leave it like so. So can you see? There is it. This part is, I'm done with this part. I'm going to move on to the second part here. Start from the edge here. Just trying to fix that ruffle in using small pleats. So as I'm stitching, I'm checking whether I'm still on the right way. So stitching and checking. If you are just joining, you are highly welcome. I really appreciate you for joining me. Please double tap on your screen if you haven't do so to show me love, please. Tell him to stop. He's disturbing me. So I'm going to continue till I reach the center. Go and tell him. What's the matter now? So I'll just continue. If you are just joining, you are highly welcome, please. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The dress we are making since is a beautiful dress like this with double layer ruffle at the bottom part of it. So that trick will make our job fast. Can you see? I'm done with this first one. That is it. Now we are done. You can just go ahead and overlock here. So this is the first step of my ruffle. As you can see, can you see the first step of my ruffle? Can you see it? Look how beautiful it is. Now to get the second step, I'm going to measure. I'll just measure about 3 inches here. I'm going to measure 3 inches upward. So I'm going to stitch my second step here. So, and I'm using same trick, check and balance for it. So I'm measuring 3 inches upward. Let me just measure it for you to see. Measure it from this edge to the second edge. From this first zipper allowance side to the second edge. I'm measuring 3 inches. 3 inches. Which is here. Can you see my chalk, please? Can you see what we are making? 3 inches. So I'm going to stitch my second ruffle on that line. So 3 inches. Thank you so much for staying with me, guys. I really appreciate you. 3 inches. Don't forget we are measuring 3 inches from the down parts, from this stitching part upward. That is where I'm going to place my second ruffle. Just measuring it. I don't want to make mistake. Three inches. So I'll now start stitching from the first edge to the second edge. So when I get to the side here, I'll just open it up to make it lay very well. So that is how I'm going to do on both sides. So I'm starting my stitching from the first side here. This is my second one for this. So I'll just place it upward like this. You know, at the end of the day, I'll just place it like so. So what I'm going to do now is to just find the middle like I did on the first one. Then I want to stitch the first one. I'm going to find the middle of it, of this one as well. Find the middle of the body too before I start my stitching. Thank you so much if you are just joining. I really appreciate you for coming in. Double tap on your screen for me, guys, to show me love. So I just want it to be clear to you guys. That is why I'm repeating my explanation. So I'm trimming the excess here. So I'll now start my stitching from here. Open it up like so and start stitching using that check and balance like I say. So let it be ½ inch below that line before you start your stitching. ½ inch. So I'm going to start stitching and using that small pleat like I did. Sorry, I did not measure ½ inch on the body here. So I'll just measure ½ inch on the center here. I'll measure ½ inch of my center here. So I'm going to fold my So you have to lose the adjustment I made the other time. I have to lose it a little. To lose it. You know, I added to my hip. So I have to lose it up before stitching that ruffle. Now I'm done losing it. I'll now find the middle of it. So let me check the other side here. I already lost this one. So I'm going to find the middle of that line on the front part. So for me to get it right, let me just fold my tape measure into 2 for me to get the middle part of it. I'm supposed to measure that before starting my stitching, but I forgot. So here is where the middle part is. I'll just place my fabric for the ruffle, the middle part of it as well. I'm going to place it on the middle part of the body like so and pin it down. And make sure you have ½ inch below that line. That is where you are going to start. You are going to stitch your ruffle to the body. I'll just pin it down on the middle here. So I'll now continue stitching. Do you understand, guys? Please let me know in the comment section. So I'm going to continue stitching till I reach the second part. Let me be fast a little since I've explained to you. Please, do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand, guys? Please let me know in the comment section. If you are just joining, you are highly welcome, guys. I really appreciate you for staying with me. If you are new here, please subscribe. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that YouTube will notify you whenever I go live like this with beautiful tutorial and details one. I like to go in details for you guys. That is why I'm here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please double tap on your screen. Like this video for me, guys. Like it to encourage me to do more video. Encourage me. That doesn't cost you anything, please. Encourage me now. You know I'm your girl. I'm using check and balance and I'm making sure I'm stitching on that line. And on the ruffle is ½ inch below that line. So. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Double tap your screen to appreciate me, guys. Thank you so much. We are almost done with this ruffle. We now move to our zipper. So we just continue. So we are still on it. We are still on the move. We are still on the right path. It's better you get your measurement right before cutting and stitching. No amendment on the fabric after you've cut it. You can draft before cutting. You know, if you made a mistake on the paper, you easily take another paper. Take the cup. Water is there. Okay. Well done. Well done, my girl. Well done, well done. I'm going to continue till I reach the second edge. Are you understanding, guys? Do you understand all I've been saying? Do you understand, guys? Thank you for staying with me. I really appreciate you. So I'm going to continue till I reach the second edge here. So. You are the Lord, that is your name. You will never share your glory with anyone. So just trying to check and balance what I'm doing. You will never share your glory with anybody. On this side, just open it to make it flat, like I explained it all the time. What are you eating?
Water.
Take it. Just go. Take it and go. Don't come and disturb me, Joe. I'm tired already. So I'm going to continue till I reach the second edge. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you for staying there with me since I started this video. Just trying to do check and balance so that to make our job fast. I said I should make the gather stitch now. The time will not permit us, and it's getting dark here already. It's getting dark already. Oh, God have mercy. So I have excess here too. I'll just cut it off, Jai. Wow. Thank God, whoa. I didn't know the thread has finished already. Since this one is not good enough, let me just reel another one. Let me take another thread. I've exhausted all the thread I have. We now move to our zipper. Going to fix our zipper now. Thank you so much for staying with me, guys. I really appreciate you for staying with me. Thank you. So let's just continue. Then I'm going to fix my zipper now to the back parts. I have 1 inch for my zipper allowance on the back parts. Sorry guys if I'm not talking too much again. I'm tired already. believe you understand every bit of this tutorial. I believe you understand. So I'm done with this side as well. Please double tap on your screen for me. So I'm going to trim the excess I have here. Trim it. I have excess here as well. I'm going to trim it. Now I'm going to fold it into two for me to fix my zipper. Let the back face each other like so, and I'm going to pin it down on the upper part here, on the neckline, back neckline, just to make it align on each other on the neckline here. After that, I'm placing my zipper on it to mark out where my stitching is going to start from. So I'm going to place my zipper like this. Here is the right side of my zipper and this is the wrong side. Make sure this excess, you leave it up here. Can you see that? So I'll just place it like so and mark about 2 inches from the bottom of my zip here. I'm marking 2 inches upward and mark it on the fabric. Do you understand? So I'll now go ahead and stitch from here now, from where I marked downward. Since I already have my zipper allowance line on the fabric, I don't need to mark that again. I'll just stitch it. I'm going to stitch on that line till I reach the down part of my dress. Just for me to close the down part here, just for me to close it up. So I'm going to stitch on that line from the mark I marked below my zipper. So I'm going to set my ruffle, set it on the inside, make it align on each other, and stitch. That's just it, and I will now fix my zipper. Sorry guys, I can't talk too much again. I am tired. Thank you so much for staying with me, guys. I really appreciate you. If you are just joining and you are first timer here, please do well to subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you are enjoying this class. That will encourage me to do more. And please make sure you double tap your screen for me to show me love. So now I'm going to open it up for me to fix my zipper. The stitch I made earlier. So now let me put it on first. You know, I said my measurement, my hip is more than the one I have before here. Stitch here. It's like I've loosed where I'm not supposed to lose, so just Now I am going to fix my zipper. Just let me cross check before fixing my zipper to avoid losing of this dress. So put it on to check whether my hip is now okay. You know, I made adjustments earlier. Let me check that off camera. I'm coming, please. I'm with you. I'm with you 100%. Oh my goodness, since 2 o'clock or so. Is it 2 o'clock or 2:30? Assis, you are disturbing me. So the zip is, the hip is okay now. Let me just fix my zipper. Wow, I still need little. Wow. Can you see? It's coming out gradually. Can you see that? So let's just continue. What do you want? Okay. Let me fix my zipper so I will later adjust that hip area. I don't know, my boot has become, don't know what I hit to. Hey, now wow, my boot is becoming bigger every day. Me that I'm using 38 before. Wow, thank God. So let me fix my zipper. I'm going to adjust the hip area later. Fixing my zipper. Here is the right side of my zipper, as you can see, and this is the wrong side of it. I'll just open it up like so. This is the right side. I'm placing it on it like this for me to stitch. So before stitching, I'll just open it up like so. I'll open it up like this and place it like this. And start my stitching. Leave the excess before you start your stitching, please. So I'll just stitch on that 1 inch I have on my zipper till I reach the end, until I reach the end of the stitch here. I'm going to stitch below that stitch. I will not stop on that stitch exactly. I have to stitch below that stitch that I have there. So I'll just let me just split my zipper into 2 to make it easier for me to stitch. Going to continue stitching. Below the stitch I have there, remember? So after doing this side, I'm going to move on to the second side, but I'm going to zip up my zipper before doing so. So for me to stitch the second side, I'm placing it like so and start my stitching from the bottom. Below the stitch I have here, like I did on the first side. So I'm going to continue stitching till I reach the upper part, the neckline. Make sure you place it on your zipper allowance line, please. If you are still there with me, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you. So after this, we now move on to our sleeve. We are almost done. Skirting. dark here, and there is no light. I have to make it fast a little bit. I'm going to open my zip up for me to finish it, for me to stitch till I reach my neckline. To be easier for me to do so. Now I'm done. I'm going to fold the excess zipper in on the neckline here. So here is it. Let me just turn it to the right side. Can you see what we have? Look how beautiful it is. Can you see that? Thank you so much if you are just joining. Can you see? So I'm going to fold the excess zipper in like so and turn like this for me to double stitch. I'm going to double stitch. I'm going to top stitch, sorry. So I'm doing the same thing on the second side. Fold my excess zipper in like this. Fold like this. Thank you so much, Adejumoke. I really appreciate you. Thank you for staying there with me. I see that you are with me 100%. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Love you guys. Love you all. So I'm trimming the excess thread. Now we are done with the zip. Can you see? Look how beautiful it is. And this is the down part of our dress. Can you see? Can you see? And this is the back part. Can you see it? That's double ruffle here. So we now move on to the sleeve. Let me cut. I said I made mistake while cutting my lining for the sleeve. So I'm going to cut another line for my sleeve now. It's like my black lining has finished. I'm going to take another color since it's my dress. So if you are making for clients, please don't do so. My black lining has finished. I'm going to take another lining for that. Let me check this. Taking another lining for that. Taking lining that is closer to it. Since I'm using lining to turn it off, it will not show. I don't have black lining again. I'm going to use another color for my lining. So guys, if you are making for clients, make sure you use matching lining all through, please. Now let me just cut my lining like so, show you. I've already explained. I'll just cut it out and we'll now move on to the table, to the machine. This is the lining I have. I'll just going to fold it, folding the two together. Where is my sleeve? It's like this is my sleeve. Folding my sleeve into two like this. Since I have it, let me just open it up. Because of the front, our front is deeper than the back. I'll just place it on it like this. Can you see my table, please? Can you see it? Let me turn it the other way around. Turn it like this. and I'm going to place it like so. Place it here. This is our front armhole and this is our back arm. Can you see it very well, please? Do you understand, guys? Please let me know in the comment section. We are almost done. Please bear with me. I'm trying my best to make you understand every bit of it. So I'll just cut it like so and cut here like so. Just cut exactly what you have on the fabric. Can you see that? You can just notch here. This is our front part, both the lining and the fabric. Cut the bottom like so. You know, I added 1 inch for on the bottom here. I'll just cut it off from the lining. Since I'm coming. Since I'm using the lining to turn up my sleeve on the bottom here, I'll just cut that one inch off. So now we are good to go. I'll now place my lining on the fabric here. Let me just explain that before I move on to the machine. I'm going to place it like so. Stitch the bottom with 1/2 inch. After stitching my bottom with 1/2 inch, I'm going to pull up my lining to meet up just like this. And I'll now stitch both sides too with 1/2 inch. That is how I'm going to stitch it. What happened? I'm coming. Sorry guys, my baby is wounded. Sorry. I'll come and treat you now. Yeah, come. Let me. I'm so much with you guys. Let me answer my baby first. Hold it like this, and sit down. Don't go anywhere. Just sit down there. You're not wearing something, sir. You're not wearing anything. Assis. Here. Answer me, Joe. Don't even check her. See. Please help me to hold her. I'm coming. I'll soon finish. I'll come and meet you here, my baby. Sorry, Just hold her hand like this to stop that thing. So guys, sorry. I need to attend to her. So I'm going to do like I explained. Let me just move my table. I'm coming. Sorry, Sorry, my girl. I'm coming. I'll soon finish. Now, let's stitch our sleeve. Don't mind him, So, sorry. Sorry. So I'm stitching the bottom with 1/2 inch. Sorry, Aisha, I'm coming. I'll come and meet you here, and I'll beat him for you. I'll beat him. I will not give him food. Tonight, I will not give him food. So I'm stitching the bottom of my sleeve with 1/2 inch. Make sure you get it right. Place the right lining on the right fabric, please. You know we have our front armhole is different from back armhole, so take note of that, please. But that's it, isn't it? This brother says I want to wound my baby. So I'm going to stitch here. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you. It's because I'm tired though. I can't talk so much again. Tired. And we are almost done. Just leave it. I'll come and attend to her. Leave it. Wear her skirt for her now. Now I'm going to pull my lining up a little bit for me to stitch both sides. So just pull it a little bit to meet up, to align on each other. I'm stitching both sides with 1/2 inch. Do you understand, please? Yes. Let me know. I believe you understand me, guys. I hope you are not tired. Should I continue? Should I continue, or we should call it a day? It's like you people are tired. Get it for her now. Thank you so much, Adenike. I really appreciate you. We should continue, Abby. It remains only sleeve. So I'm stitching the second side of the sleeve. Make sure the lining is aligned on the fabric on the armpits before stitching both sides. Just pull the lining up a bit to meet up with the upper parts, with the shoulder of the sleeve. So I'm done with this one. I'm going to turn it to the right side. Don't touch her again now. Let me concentrate, please. I will soon finish now. I'll come and attend to her. Carmel, are you still there? Adenike, thank you. If I don't mention your name, please don't be annoyed. Cannot see everybody at once. But know it, have it in mind that I really appreciate you. So now this is it. These are sleeve on the bottom. Can you see the effect of that 1 inch that I added to the fabric, and I deducted it from the lining? So now I'm going to fold it into 2 like so for me to measure. You know, I added 1 inch. I'm coming, Aisha, please. I'll come and attend to you now. So I'm stitching. Yeah, come. I know. Hmm? Mati, stop. That's why I don't say soaking in. I'll go and buy spirit. I'll go and buy spirit for you. It will pepper you. So, you know, I added 1 inch for that seam allowance, and I've used 1/2 inch for. Sorry. I've used 1/2 inch for lining. So the remaining 1/2 inch will be my seam allowance now for the side of my seam, for the side of my sleeve. So you know, I used 12 inches for my round armhole. So I'm going to divide that 12 inches into 2. That'll give me 6 inches. That is what I have here. You can just stitch that ½ inch from the bottom of your sleeve to the armpit. Since I added 1 inch to it for that seam allowance, just raise it up now. Sorry. Put it down. Go and sit down. I'm coming. Go and buy biscuit for her. One. So ½ inch till I reach here. Now we are done with this one. Let's stitch the second one. Hope you understand, guys. Hope you understand. If you are just joining, please double tap on your screen to show me love. Double tap, double tap, double tap. I'm going to pull my lining up a little bit to meet up with the upper part of the sleeve and stitch both sides with ½ inch, like I did on the first one. It's not easy to be walking and be talking. Not easy at all. So I'll just iron my sleeve a little bit. Yes. Going to turn it to the right side for me to stitch the side seam. Can you see? Fold it into 2 like so and stitch that ½ inch from the bottom here till the armpit. Should we continue? Shall we continue, guys? Should I continue? Can you fix this the sleeve yourself? Maybe you should call it a day. You want us to continue? Let me know in the comment section, please. You want us to continue? Let me know. It's only the sleeve that remains. Shall we continue, or you are tired? Let me know in the comment section, please, guys. Let me know. Now I'm done with the second sleeve. I'm going to give it little press. Let me say little press because it's not. Help me to light that gas, please. I'll put the iron on top of it. Where is the iron? Have you seen it? Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry about me. Don't say go baby. Can sorry she. So just trying to. Okay, let me check the comments. Good evening. It needs to be ironed. Yes, I want to iron it. Yeah, I want to iron it. Sorry. Good evening. It needs to be ironed. I will iron it now. I'm going to finish it. Let me iron it. Sorry, please. What is it? I want to hang this one. Okay, put it inside my pocket. I've forgotten. So if you want to learn how to make this dress, this beautiful dress I'm putting on, is on our live video day before yesterday. That was on Tuesday. So you can go check my channel for that. Look how beautiful it is. Do you like it? Look how beautiful it is. If you missed the class on it, you can go check my channel for it. So let me iron my sleeve now. What is it? To do what? What if you read Jarabe? You read in machine? I want to iron my sleeve and the bottom dress. Iron the wrong side first. Can you still see me clearly? I'm trimming the excess here. I have excess here. Let me just trim it off. If you have excess, please do so to make your job neat. So I'm done with that. I have excess here now. Just iron it out now. See this boy. He like playing. He like to play so much. He's playful. So, just managing this iron. No lights, and my generator is not that. It's not good. I don't want it to burn. That's why I'm just careful about it. And I want it iron a little bit. Turning to the right side and iron it on the right side as well. We'll now fix our zip, our sleeve, and we are done. Done with this one. Turn this one to the right side as well and iron a little bit. If you are just joining, you are highly welcome. I really appreciate you for coming in. Thank you so much. Please double tap on your screen for me. To show me love, double tap, double tap. If you haven't do so, please do so now. Don't you love me? Don't you love me? If you do, if you love me, please show love, double tap on your screen. That's the least you can do for me to appreciate me. So I'm turning it to the right, to the wrong side, because that is how I'm going to stitch it on the body. So now my body, let me this is the body my dress. So can you see? And this is the 2 ruffles. This is the double ruffles on the bottom. Just want to check one I have on hip. So for me to adjust it here. Okay. A little bit that remains. So I'm turning it to the wrong side for me to check what I have on my armhole. Here is it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please double tap on your screen. This is the body of my dress now. I have excess here. I'm going to trim it off, and I have it here as well. That's the nature of this fabric. You must have excess. So I'm trimming it off before I measure what I have there. Just trim it off. So I'm done with that. Let me trim this one as well. So I will now measure what I have there, whether it's accurate or not. Always cross check. So what I have here now is on the front part, I have 8.5 on the front part. Automatically, I'm going to have 7.5 on the back part. You know, altogether my round arm is 16 inches. So because we came in on the front part, that is why the front is a little bit longer than the back. So let me check here too before we proceed to the fixing of our sleeve. So I have 8.5 here as well. So automatically I'm going to have 7.5 on the back part. Exactly. So I'm good to go. No need for any adjustments. What I'm going to do now, before I get to the machine, is for me to check where is the front and back part on my sleeve. So this is the notch I have here. Automatically this is the front part. This one is going to be for this side, while this is going to be for this side. Can you see? That is it. So what I'm going to do now is to just go to my machine, via to my machine, open this place up on the armpits. Open this place too up. So I'm going to place the armpits on each other, let it align, and stitch with ½ inch. And make sure you check and balance. So let me measure what I have here on the sleeve before going to the machine. This is the front part. It's like I have excess on the sleeve. I'm going to adjust it when I get to the machine. I'm going to adjust it just like this. So let's fix our sleeve, and I'm going to wear it for you guys. It's getting dark here. It's getting dark and there is no light. Thank you for staying with me, guys. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you haven't liked this video, what are you waiting for, guys? Like it now. Like it. Appreciate me now. Appreciate me now. Appreciate your girl now. Appreciate your friend now. Appreciate your soulmate now. Now, going to do as I explained for you. Can you still see my machine, please? Can you still see it? So I'm going to adjust my sleeve. For me, this is also before I stitch it to the body. I said I have excess on the sleeve, so I'll just adjust it. Second one. Let me check the measurement before. So I need to adjust it a little as well. Leave it. Leave her, let her do it by herself and by herself, Jerry. Please don't disturb me, I'm tired already. Let me finish this thing in peace, please. Okay. Sorry, my thread is doing somehow. Please, can you still see what I'm doing? Please let me know, because it's getting darker here. It's getting dark already. Although we are almost done. We are almost done. We are almost done. What happened this thread? Don't waste my time, please. Done with my sleeves, and now I will now stitch it to the body. We are almost done. So I'm going to fix my zipper now. If you are just joining, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I'm going to open my sleeve up on the armpit here. Fold this one in like so. Open this side. Yes, I'm starting from here. So the seam here on the armpit, I'm going to open it up like so. Fold it on both sides to avoid inconvenience. So I'm going to place it on each other. Start my stitching from there with 1/2 inch. Stitch it all round with 1/2 inch. Give me the second phone. Let me see this thing. Be fast. I'm done with it, Aliyah. It's okay. Leave it, don't bring it again. So I'm going to stitch it round. Thank you so much for staying with me since. I really appreciate you. So I'm stitching it round with 1/2 inch, starting from the armpits, and I'm going to end it on the armpits. Go and bring that paracetamol. That paracetamol, ibuprofen or ibro what? That paracetamol shot. I want to give it to her. No, up. Where we used to put the medicine. So I'm almost done with this one. Almost done. Now I'm done. Thank you so much for staying with me, guys. I really appreciate you. So I'm done with this side. I'm done with this side. Aisha, I'm coming. I'm almost done here. I'm coming. Sorry. It remains only one sleeve. We are now going to be together. That's my girl. Going to be together. My baby love her mommy so much. Abby? Me too, I love you so much. So I'm going to stitch the second sleeve now. Following the same process. I'm coming. I'll come and read your comments. Let me just finish with this sleeve. With this sleeve. My baby is missing me. She wants to be with her mommy. So I'm going to stitch with 1/2 inch from the armpit to the armpit. Okay, I'm almost done. This is the last one, the last stitching, the last sleeve. I'll now put it on for you guys to see the beauty of it. The beauty of it. Beauty. Stop it. I'm coming. I'll come and give it to her. I'm almost done. I'll be out of here now within 5 minutes. So now be together. My baby wants to be with her mommy. Abby? That's why I love my baby. I love my baby so much. Don't you love your mommy too?
I love you.
You love your mommy? Oh my gosh. My baby loves her mommy so much. So I'm still very much with you guys. Stitching the sleeve to the body. With 1/2 inch, starting from the armpit and ending it with the armpits. I'm coming. Open it for her. Open it. Now I'm done. Now I'm done. Can you see that? Just go ahead and overlock all the rough area. So let me adjust my hip, like it's a little bit tight. Okay, I've not even loosed this one. I've not finished losing it. Let me lose it and wear it for you guys. I thought I've loosed it already. The adjustment I made earlier, you know, said my boot's hip is bigger than I thought. I don't know. Give me the second phone. I cannot see very well again. Well done, guys. Thank you so much for staying with me. I'm going to wear it for you now to see how beautiful the dress is. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Sorry guys, I'm done. I'm just losing the area that's my hip area that I adjusted earlier, so it will not be too tight on my boot. Now I'm done. I'm going to wear it off camera now. Wear it. So now I'm done.
Can I have it?
Just put it here.
Okay.
I'm done, guys. Can you see that? I'm coming. I know he's paining you. I'm coming. I'll come and answer you. Don't go there. So here is it. I'm done. Since morning, thank God. So let me just off this one. Yeah. Just off the cape now. You're inside already. Off the cape for her. You don't want to off it. Sorry. It's okay. So let me wear it, guys. No. Let me wear it to show you how beautiful it is. Oh, yeah. Show it to me.
Okay, try it.
I'm coming. Don't call me, I'm coming. How? Yeah, help me to sip it. Wow. We are done, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. You help me to lose it. Don't worry. Oh my goodness. See the beauty of it. Can you see that, guys? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see it? Look how beautiful it is. See the ruffle, the double ruffle. Can you see it? Do you like it, guys? Comment. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you like it. And see the sleeve. I'm coming. Sorry, my baby. What? You want to say hi? You want to say hi to them? Yeah, say hi. Hi guys. Can you see that? Okay. Okay. Adejumoke Akintokun. I just want to finish it because of the beginners among us. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you for staying with me since. Thank you so much. Can you see? I'm coming. Ah, do you like it? Let me know in the comment section if you like it. Ooh, very beautiful. I love it already. Bye for now. See you in my next tutorial. Bye. If you have any style you want us to talk about, you can send it to me on my WhatsApp 090 3036 98 79. If you want to send that from outside the country, you can just add +234 to it. Oh, see you in my next video. Bye. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.